God says, this is not a drill. A massive tragedy is coming your way within 72 hours. This message is the only thing that can stop it. So listen to God now before it's too late, or be ready to cry later. Listen carefully, because this is not something you can afford to ignore. And if you skip even a moment, you may miss the very warning that protects your life and your future. I am speaking to you now because time is moving quickly, and what is approaching is real, not imagined, and not something that will pass on its own. This is a direct call to your spirit, to wake up, to pay attention, and to understand that your response in this moment will determine what unfolds in the coming hours. What I am revealing to you is not meant to scare you without purpose, but to prepare you so that what is meant to harm you will lose its power. If you stay with this, if you listen fully, you will understand exactly what must be done and why this warning has come to you personally. Type Amen if you believe. What this means is simple and clear, even though it feels heavy. There is a situation forming around you, something you cannot yet see fully, but it is aligning quickly, and it carries the potential to bring deep pain if left unchecked. I am not telling you this so you feel helpless, because you are not helpless when you are aligned with me. I am telling you this because I am giving you the chance to change the outcome before it reaches you. The next 72 hours are not random, they are critical, and your awareness during this time will be the shield that stands between you and what is trying to break through. If you are hearing this right now, then you were not meant to miss it, and that alone should tell you how closely I am watching over you. I have been trying to reach you, to get your attention through small signs, through quiet nudges, through moments where you felt something was not right but you brushed it aside. Now I am speaking clearly because there is no more time for subtle hints. You must understand that this is not about fear, it is about protection, and protection only works when you listen and respond. Before you go any further, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because this small act of agreement opens your heart to receive what I am about to reveal next. You are not being singled out for harm, you are being singled out for protection, and that is why you are here. There are many who will walk blindly into what is coming because they refuse to listen, but you have been chosen to be warned ahead of time. That means there is a path of safety available to you, but it requires your attention, your obedience, and your willingness to trust what I am saying, even if it feels uncomfortable. What is approaching may try to appear sudden, but I am showing you now so it does not catch you unprepared. Type 777 to receive blessings. There are decisions you are about to make, conversations you may step into, places you may go, and each one carries weight in these next 72 hours. I am asking you to slow down and become aware of every step you take, because carelessness is what opens the door to what should never reach you. When you feel a hesitation in your spirit, do not ignore it, because that is me guiding you away from something you cannot yet see. When something feels off, trust that feeling, because it is not random, it is protection speaking. You have been under pressure, and there have been moments when you felt tired of thinking, tired of being careful, and ready to just move without concern. This is exactly the moment when you must not give in to that feeling. What is coming does not overpower you when you are alert, it only gains ground when you are distracted. I need you to understand that your awareness is your defense, and your connection to me is your strength. I am not distant from you right now. I am closer than you realize, guiding every step if you allow me to. You are not alone in facing what is ahead, and you are not expected to figure this out by yourself. I am leading you, but you must choose to follow instead of rushing ahead. There is a difference between moving quickly and moving wisely, and in these hours, wisdom will protect you more than speed ever could. There are people around you whose intentions are not as clear as they appear, and situations that seem harmless but carry hidden consequences. This is why I am asking you to be still inside, even if everything around you feels urgent. Not every opportunity is meant for you, and not every invitation is safe. Discernment is your shield, and I am sharpening it within you right now. You have been given this warning because your life holds value, and what you carry within you is not meant to be lost to something preventable. I do not speak like this without purpose, and I do not warn without also providing a way through. Every word you are hearing is part of your protection, and every moment you stay connected to this will strengthen your ability to avoid what is coming. The next hours will carry moments where you may feel pulled in different directions. Some choices will look small, almost meaningless, but they are not as simple as they appear. There are paths that seem convenient, but are not meant for you right now. There are words that may tempt you to react quickly, but reaction without awareness can open doors that should remain closed. I need you to move with intention, not impulse, because intention keeps you covered. Type 222 if you trust God. You may notice a shift in your surroundings, a feeling that something is not sitting right, even when everything looks normal. Do not ignore that inner signal, because that is me placing awareness inside you. I am not going to let you walk blindly into something harmful, but you must cooperate with what I am placing within your spirit. When you feel that pause inside you, respect it, because it is guiding you away from something unseen. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million year old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will also be moments where others around you may act in ways that confuse you or pressure you to act quickly. Do not allow their urgency to become your urgency. You are not required to match their pace when I am asking you to slow down. What is safe for them may not be safe for you, and what they do without thinking could lead you into something you were meant to avoid. Stay centered in me, not in them. You have been through situations before where you ignored that quiet voice and later wished you had listened. This time is different because you are aware before anything happens. This time you are being given the chance to choose differently, to step back when needed, and to say no when something does not feel right. That is your protection, and I am strengthening it within you. There is also something I need you to release during this time. Carrying emotional weight, stress, or unresolved tension can cloud your judgment. When your mind is overwhelmed, it becomes harder to hear my guidance clearly. I want you to breathe, to quiet yourself, and to allow peace to settle within you. Peace is not just comfort, it is clarity, and clarity will keep you safe. Type yes to affirm. Do not rush into decisions in these hours, even if they seem urgent. Urgency can sometimes be a disguise for pressure that leads you away from wisdom. If something truly belongs in your life, it will not require you to abandon your awareness. Give yourself space before acting, and you will begin to see things more clearly. I am not asking you to stop your life. I am asking you to move with awareness in every step. You may also feel moments of fear trying to rise within you as you process what I am saying. Do not let fear take control, because fear clouds your ability to think clearly. I am not placing fear in you. I am placing awareness in you. There is a difference, and you must recognize it. Awareness keeps you calm and alert, while fear makes you reactive and confused. I am calling you to a place of stillness inside yourself, even if everything around you feels busy. Stillness is where you will hear me most clearly. When you step into that stillness, you will begin to sense which direction is right and which one is not. This is not something complicated. It is something you already carry within you, and I am awakening it now. There may be a moment when you feel tempted to ignore all of this and go back to your usual way of moving through your day. That temptation is part of what can lead you into harm if you follow it. I am asking you to stay alert, not just for a few minutes, but consistently through these hours. Your consistency and awareness is what keeps the door closed to what is trying to reach you. You are not weak in this situation. You are equipped. You are not unprotected. You are covered. I am not speaking to you as someone who is about to fall, but as someone who is being lifted above what is coming. That is why this warning exists, because your life is not meant to be touched by something avoidable. Pay attention to your surroundings in a deeper way. Notice what feels different. Notice what feels off, and do not dismiss it. You do not need full understanding to make a wise choice. You only need to trust what you feel inside when something does not sit right. That trust is not coming from nowhere. It is coming from me. There are also moments where silence will protect you more than speaking. You do not need to respond to everything, and you do not need to engage in every situation. Choosing silence at the right time can prevent unnecessary conflict or exposure to something harmful. Silence is not weakness, it is wisdom when used correctly. As these hours unfold, you will begin to see small confirmations that what I am telling you is real. You may notice things aligning in ways that make you pause, and those pauses are not accidents. They are reminders that you are being guided and watched over. Do not ignore those confirmations. Let them strengthen your trust. Stay grounded in me, not in what you see around you. The external world can shift quickly, but my guidance remains steady. When you keep your focus on me, you will not be shaken by what tries to come near you. Your stability comes from your connection to me, not from circumstances. You are being carried through this moment, even if you do not fully understand how. I am ahead of you, behind you, and beside you, making sure that what is meant to pass you by does not reach you, but your role is to remain aware, to listen, and to trust. That is how you stay aligned with the protection I am placing over your life. What is approaching loses its power when you stay connected to me. It cannot overpower what I am covering. It cannot break through what I am guarding. You are not waiting for something bad to happen. You are actively avoiding it through awareness and alignment. That is the difference this moment creates in your life. There will be subtle moments where you feel drawn towards something that once felt normal to you, something familiar that does not seem dangerous at all. I need you to pause in those moments and not move automatically. Familiarity can sometimes hide risk when timing is not right. What was safe before may not be safe in these specific hours, and that is why your awareness must stay sharp. Do not assume anything is harmless just because it has been before. Type 1111 to affirm. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You may also notice that your thoughts begin to race at times, trying to push you into quick decisions or overthinking situations that do not require it. This is where you must slow your mind down and return to stillness. When your thoughts are calm, you will hear my direction clearly. When your thoughts are chaotic, it becomes easier to miss the gentle guidance I am placing within you. Do not let your mind pull you away from your awareness. There are also moments ahead where something may not go as you expected, and you may feel a sense of frustration or confusion. Do not react from that place. What seems like a delay or disruption may actually be protection in disguise. I may be redirecting you away from something you cannot yet see, and that redirection may not always feel comfortable in the moment. Trust that what is being delayed is not meant to harm you. You are being taught how to move differently, not just for these 72 hours, but for what comes after. Awareness is becoming part of you, not just something temporary. This is how you begin to walk with wisdom instead of reacting to everything around you. You are learning to listen before you act, to feel before you decide, and to trust what is being placed within you. That is how you stay protected beyond this moment. There may be individuals who come into your space during this time, bringing conversations or opportunities that seem urgent. Not everything that appears important is meant for you right now. You do not need to say yes to everything that comes your way. Discernment will guide you in choosing what to engage with and what to step away from. When something does not sit right, you are allowed to walk away without explanation. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You are also being reminded to take care of your physical surroundings. Pay attention to where you are, how you move, and what you are doing. Simple actions, like being mindful of your environment, can prevent situations that might otherwise catch you off guard. This is not about fear. It is about awareness in your daily actions. Every small step you take with attention strengthens your protection. There is a reason you are being guided so closely right now. Your life holds purpose, and that purpose is not meant to be interrupted by something avoidable. I am watching over you with intention, making sure that what is trying to form does not reach you. But I need your cooperation in this, because protection works best when you are aligned with it. You are not passive in this moment. You are actively participating in your own safety. You may feel moments where you want to relax your awareness and go back to moving without thinking. Do not let that happen yet. Stay present in your actions, in your thoughts, and in your surroundings. This is not a time to drift into distraction. The more present you are, the less space there is for anything harmful to enter your path. Presence is your shield, and it is stronger than you realize. I am also strengthening your intuition during this time. You may begin to feel things more clearly, to sense when something is off, even without visible proof. That is not your imagination, that is your awareness growing sharper. Trust it, because it is being guided by me. You do not need external confirmation when your spirit already knows what is right. There are also moments where stepping back will protect you more than moving forward. You do not always have to take action to stay safe. Sometimes, choosing not to engage, not to go, or not to respond is the very thing that keeps you protected. Restraint is not weakness, it is wisdom when used at the right time. I am guiding you in knowing when to step back and when to move forward. As time continues, you may start to feel a sense of calm, replacing the initial intensity of this warning. That calm is not a signal to stop being aware. It is a sign that you are aligning with my guidance. Stay in that calm, because it keeps your mind clear and your spirit open. Calm awareness is where you function best, and it allows you to move without fear. You are not being left alone in any of this. Every step you take is being watched over, and every moment you stay connected strengthens your protection. I am not distant. I am actively guiding you, even in the smallest details. You may not always notice it immediately, but you will see the results as situations pass without affecting you. What is meant to miss you will miss you completely when you stay aligned. It will not graze you, it will not linger, it will pass as if you were never in its path. That is the level of protection I am placing over you. But it depends on your willingness to stay aware and follow what you feel inside. You are not guessing your way through this, you are being guided through it. You are stronger than you think in this moment. You are not fragile, you are being fortified. Every word you are hearing is building a layer of protection around you, shaping how you respond and how you move. This is not just about avoiding something negative, it is about stepping into a deeper level of awareness that stays with you. Protection is not a single decision, it is a continuous alignment, and you are being asked to stay steady in that alignment. What could have unfolded without warning is now being weakened because you are choosing to listen and move with care. There will be moments very soon where things may appear completely normal, almost too normal, and that is where many people lose their awareness. They relax too quickly and assume everything is safe without checking within themselves. I do not want you to fall into that pattern. Even when everything looks calm on the outside, stay attentive on the inside. That quiet awareness within you is your guide, and it must remain active until this time passes. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may also feel a pull to revisit something from your past, something unresolved, or something that once held your attention strongly. This is not the time to reopen old doors. Some doors were closed for your protection, and reopening them now can expose you to situations that are not meant for you anymore. Leave what is behind you where it belongs, and keep your focus on the present moment where your safety lies. There are also unseen movements happening around you, things aligning in ways you cannot fully detect yet. I am revealing this not to overwhelm you, but to remind you that your awareness must not depend only on what you see. Trust what you feel inside, because that is where I am guiding you most clearly. Your inner sense will notice what your eyes cannot, and that is where your safety is strengthened. You may notice that your patience is being tested during these hours. Situations may arise that make you want to rush, to react quickly, or to push through without thinking. This is where you must hold yourself steady. Rushing is what creates openings for mistakes, and mistakes in this time carry more weight than usual. Slow yourself down, even when everything around you seems to move fast. Type 555 to receive grace. There will also be interactions where your words matter more than you realize. Speaking without thinking can lead to unnecessary tension or draw you into something that is not meant for you. Choose your words carefully, and when you are unsure, choose silence. Silence protects you in ways that words sometimes cannot. You do not have to respond to everything, and you do not have to prove anything to anyone. You are being guided to move with intention in every small detail. Even the simplest actions, like where you choose to go or what you choose to focus on, are part of your protection. Do not underestimate the power of small decisions during this time. They are not random, they are shaping the path you walk through these hours. Every mindful step you take is strengthening your safety. You may also feel moments of doubt trying to enter your mind, making you question whether this guidance is necessary. Do not entertain that doubt. Doubt weakens your awareness and pulls you away from the protection I am offering you. Stay grounded in what you feel inside, not in what your mind tries to argue. Your spirit recognizes truth even when your mind hesitates. I am also placing a sense of caution within you, and it may feel unfamiliar because you are not used to being this alert. Do not resist it. This heightened awareness is temporary, but it is necessary. It is not meant to burden you, it is meant to protect you. Embrace it, and you will see how it keeps you one step ahead of what is trying to form. There may be situations where you are tempted to ignore this guidance just for a moment, thinking that one small step will not matter. That is where mistakes begin. Do not allow yourself to drift, even for a short time. Consistency is what keeps you covered, and even a small lapse in awareness can create an opening. Stay steady, stay present, and stay connected. You are not being asked to live in fear, you are being asked to live in awareness. Fear would make you freeze or panic, but awareness keeps you calm and focused. You are not in danger when you are aligned with me. You are being guided away from danger, and that is a position of strength, not weakness. Hold on to that truth as you move forward. There is also a deeper lesson unfolding within this moment. You are learning how to trust what you cannot fully see, how to listen to what cannot be heard with your ears, and how to move with wisdom instead of impulse. This is shaping you into someone who does not walk blindly through life. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more protected in ways that will remain with you beyond this time. As these hours continue, you may begin to feel a stronger sense of control over your actions and your environment. That is not accidental. It is the result of your awareness growing and your connection to me becoming clearer. You are no longer reacting to everything around you, you are choosing how to respond. That choice is what keeps you safe. You are also being reminded that you do not need to carry everything on your own. When you feel overwhelmed, return to me. Take a moment to pause, to breathe, and to center yourself again. That connection restores your clarity and strengthens your awareness. You are not expected to handle this alone. You are being guided through every step. What is trying to approach you is losing its strength because you are not giving it the opportunity to reach you. It depends on distraction, on haste, and on unawareness to take hold. You are removing those conditions by staying present and aligned. That is why you are protected, because you are not walking blindly anymore. Stay committed to this awareness, even when it feels repetitive. Repetition is what builds strength, and strength is what keeps you steady. You are not wasting your time by staying alert. You are securing your path. Every moment you choose awareness over distraction is a victory over what was meant to harm you. You are nearing a point where this intense period will begin to pass, but you must remain steady until it does. Do not relax too soon. Stay grounded, stay attentive, and stay connected to me. What was meant to reach you will not succeed if you continue walking this way. There will be moments where everything feels almost too quiet, and you may wonder if the danger has already passed. Do not let that thought pull you into carelessness. The quiet is not a signal to lower your awareness. It is a space where you must remain grounded. Sometimes what approaches does so quietly, without disturbance, and that is why your inner alertness matters more than what you see around you. Stay connected to that inner sense, because it will not mislead you. Type 888 to receive protection. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million year old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You may also notice that your emotions shift in unexpected ways during these hours. There could be brief moments of irritation, sudden tiredness, or a feeling of being mentally scattered. These are not random, and they can distract you if you are not aware of them. Do not let your emotions control your actions right now. Pause, breathe, and return to stillness whenever you feel unsettled. When you regain your calm, your clarity returns with it. There are also patterns you must avoid repeating during this time. If you have habits of rushing, ignoring small warnings, or brushing aside your inner voice, this is the moment to break those patterns. Old habits can reopen paths that you are being guided away from. Choose differently now, even in the smallest ways, because those small choices carry greater weight than usual. You are not bound to your past ways of reacting. You are stepping into a new way of moving. You may encounter situations that seem harmless on the surface, but carry an underlying sense of discomfort. Do not ignore that discomfort. It is not there to confuse you. It is there to protect you. When something does not sit right within you, trust that feeling and step away if needed. You do not need to explain yourself to anyone when you are choosing your safety. Type 333 if you believe. There will also be times where patience will feel difficult, especially if you are used to moving quickly or making fast decisions. In these hours, patience is your strength. Acting too soon can lead you into situations that could have been avoided with a moment of pause. Give yourself that moment, even when it feels inconvenient. That pause is where your protection becomes clear. You are being guided not only in what to avoid, but also in how to carry yourself. Your posture, your tone, your presence all matter in these hours. Move with calm confidence, not with fear or hesitation. When you are calm, you are less likely to make mistakes, and your awareness remains strong. Confidence rooted in me keeps you steady even when things feel uncertain. There are also unseen influences that try to pull your focus away from what matters. Distractions may come in the form of unnecessary thoughts, interruptions, or situations that seem urgent but are not important. Do not allow these distractions to take your attention away from your awareness. Stay focused on what you feel inside, not on what tries to pull you outward. Your focus is part of your protection. You may also feel moments where you question whether all of this attention is truly necessary. Do not let that thought take root. What you are doing now is preventing something before it happens, and prevention often feels invisible because you never see what was avoided. But that does not make it any less real. Trust that what is being avoided is significant, even if you never fully see it. There is a reason I am keeping you so aware, and it is because your path holds value beyond what you currently see. You are not meant to be interrupted by something that can be avoided. I am not allowing your life to be shaped by something unnecessary, and that is why I am guiding you so closely. But your role is to stay aligned with that guidance without drifting. You may notice that your senses feel sharper, that you are picking up on details you would normally overlook. This is part of your awareness expanding. Do not dismiss it or try to return to your usual way of noticing things. This heightened sense is helping you stay one step ahead of what is trying to form. Trust it and let it guide your actions. There will also be moments where doing less will protect you more than doing more. You do not have to involve yourself in every situation or respond to every call for attention. Sometimes stepping back, staying quiet, or choosing not to engage is the safest choice. You are not missing out by stepping back. You are preserving your safety. As time continues to move, you are getting closer to the point where this window will close. But until it does, your awareness must remain steady. Do not allow yourself to relax too soon, because consistency is what ensures that nothing reaches you. You have come this far by staying attentive, and you must continue in the same way. You are not alone in this, and you never have been. Every step you take is being guided, even when you do not fully recognize it. I am placing thoughts within you, nudging you in certain directions, and holding you back when necessary. Trust those movements, even when they do not make immediate sense. They are shaping your path in ways that protect you. What is trying to approach you is losing its strength with every moment you stay aligned. It cannot take hold where awareness exists, and it cannot succeed where guidance is followed. You are not standing still waiting for something to happen. You are actively moving out of its reach. That is why you are safe, because you are not in the position it expected you to be. Stay committed to this awareness, even if it feels repetitive or intense. Repetition builds strength, and strength keeps you steady. You are not overdoing anything. You are doing exactly what is needed in this moment. Every mindful choice you make is reinforcing your protection. You are nearing the end of this critical time, but you must remain focused until it fully passes. Do not let your guard down too soon. Stay grounded, stay calm, and stay connected to me. What was meant to touch you will not succeed if you continue to move in this way. This is how protection works when you stay aligned with me. Because I do not only warn you, I actively redirect what was meant to reach you. Stay steady, because you are closer than you realize to the moment where this passes completely. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will be a temptation to relax your awareness now that time has passed and nothing obvious has happened. That is where many people make their final mistake. They assume the danger has gone simply because they cannot see it, and they return to old patterns too soon. I am asking you not to do that. These last hours require the same attention as the first, because consistency is what completes your protection. Type 444 to stay aligned. You may begin to notice that certain situations naturally move away from you without your effort. Plans may change, conversations may not happen, or you may feel guided to avoid places you would normally go. Do not question these shifts, or try to force things back into place. What is being removed from your path is being removed for a reason. Trust that what does not happen is just as important as what does. There is also a sense of calm that may settle within you now, and that calm is not something to fear. It is a sign that you are aligned and that your spirit is at peace with the guidance you are following. But calm does not mean careless. You can be calm and still aware, peaceful and still attentive. That balance is where you remain protected. You may encounter one final moment where you are tested, a situation that seems small but carries significance. It may come unexpectedly, and it may try to pull you into acting quickly or without thinking. This is where everything you have been practicing must come together. Pause, listen within, and move only when you feel clear. That single moment of awareness can close the door completely to what was trying to reach you. Type 666 to claim victory. You are not the same as you were when this began. You are more aware, more grounded, and more connected to me than before. This experience is not only about avoiding harm, it is about strengthening who you are. You are learning how to walk with discernment, how to trust your inner guidance, and how to move with intention. These are not temporary lessons, They are becoming part of you. There may be a realization within you that you have ignored similar guidance in the past, and that thought may bring a sense of regret. Do not dwell on that. What matters is that you are listening now. Growth is not about never missing guidance, it is about choosing to follow it when you recognize it. You are choosing correctly in this moment, and that is what matters. You are also being shown that protection does not always come in visible forms. Sometimes it comes as a pause, a hesitation, a feeling that something is not right. Other times it comes as a delay or a change in plans. These are all ways I guide you away from harm. The more you recognize these forms of protection, the more naturally you will move with them. As these hours continue to close, you will feel a shift, a sense that the weight you may have felt earlier is lifting. That is because what was trying to approach you is losing its ability to reach you. It is not finding the path it expected, because you are no longer moving in the way it anticipated. You have stepped out of alignment with it and into alignment with me. There is also something important I want you to carry beyond this moment. Awareness should not disappear once this time passes. What you have learned here is meant to stay with you. Life will always present moments where awareness is needed, and now you know how to respond. You know how to listen, how to pause, and how to trust what you feel inside. You may begin to notice that your confidence in your own discernment is growing. That is not something to ignore, it is something to embrace. Confidence rooted in awareness is powerful because it allows you to move without fear. You are not second-guessing every step, you are trusting the guidance you receive. That trust is what keeps you steady. There will also be a sense of gratitude that begins to rise within you, even if you cannot fully explain why. That gratitude is your spirit recognizing that something was avoided. You may not see exactly what it was, but you will feel the relief of knowing you were protected. Allow that gratitude to deepen your connection to me. You are not leaving this experience empty-handed. You are leaving with stronger awareness, deeper trust, and a clearer understanding of how I guide you. This is something that will continue to benefit you long after these hours have passed. You are being shaped into someone who does not walk blindly, but walks with purpose and protection. Stay steady for these final moments. Do not let your attention drift, even if everything feels calm. The finish is just as important as the beginning. You have come this far by staying aware, and you must continue in the same way until this time fully closes. I am with you, just as I have been from the start. I have guided you through every step, and I will continue to guide you beyond this moment. Nothing that was meant to pass you by will be allowed to touch you when you remain aligned with me. You have been protected, and you will continue to be protected as long as you stay connected. This is what happens when you choose to listen, when you choose to stay present, and when you trust the guidance placed within you. You are stepping into a space now where what once threatened you no longer has access to you. There will be a quiet shift that you begin to notice, a feeling that something has lifted even if you cannot fully explain it. That is not your imagination, that is the release of what was trying to form. The weight is gone because the path has been changed. What was aligning toward you has been redirected, and it will not return in the same way. This is the outcome of staying aware, and it is something you must remember moving forward. Type 999 to receive peace. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks, but this breakthrough is under pressure. and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You may feel a strong urge now to relax completely and return to your usual rhythm, and while you are safe to ease your tension, do not forget what you have learned. Awareness is not something you turn on only in moments of urgency. It is something that strengthens your life in every season. The way you have moved through these hours has shown you what is possible when you stay connected to me. Carry that forward, because it will continue to protect you. There are lessons within this experience that go deeper than just avoiding what was coming. You have learned to pause instead of rushing, to listen instead of reacting, and to trust what you feel even when it cannot be explained. These are not small things. They are powerful ways of living that will guide you beyond this moment. You are no longer the same as you were before this began. You have grown in awareness, and that growth will remain with you. Type 111 to affirm new beginnings. You may begin to reflect on how close you came to walking into something without knowing it. That realization is not meant to scare you, but to show you how valuable awareness truly is. Many people move through life without paying attention to what they feel inside, and they face situations they could have avoided. You have now experienced the opposite. You have seen how listening and staying present can change everything. There is also a deeper connection forming between you and me. You have not just heard my guidance, you have followed it. That builds trust, and that trust strengthens our connection. The more you trust me, the more clearly you will hear me in the future. This is not the end of something, it is the beginning of a stronger relationship between us. You may notice that your confidence has grown, not in a loud or outward way, but quietly within you. You feel more certain about your choices, more grounded in your actions, and less shaken by what happens around you. That confidence comes from awareness, and awareness comes from your connection to me. Hold on to that, because it will guide you in ways you cannot yet imagine. There are still moments ahead where you will be tested, but not in the same way as these hours. Life will continue to bring situations that require awareness and discernment. The difference now is that you know how to respond. You know how to pause, how to listen, and how to trust what you feel. That knowledge will keep you protected in the days ahead. You are not leaving this moment empty, you are leaving it stronger. You have gained something that cannot be taken from you, and that is your awareness. It will guide you in ways that protect you, strengthen you, and keep you aligned with what is meant for you. You are not the same person who first heard this warning. You are someone who has learned how to walk with purpose. There may be a sense of gratitude that grows within you as you realize what has been avoided. Let that gratitude settle in your heart. It is not just about what did not happen. It is about what you have gained through this experience. Gratitude keeps your heart open, and an open heart keeps you connected to me. As you move forward, do not return to moving without awareness. Stay connected, even in the simplest moments of your day. Awareness does not have to feel intense or overwhelming. It can be calm, steady, and natural. The more you practice it, the more it becomes part of who you are. I want you to understand something clearly. You were not protected because of luck, and you were not spared by chance. You were protected because you listened, because you stayed aware, and because you trusted what was placed within you. That is something you can continue to do, not just in moments of urgency, but in every part of your life. You are stepping into a new space now, one where you are more aligned, more aware, and more connected than before. What once felt uncertain now feels clearer. What once felt overwhelming now feels manageable. This is the result of choosing awareness over distraction. Stay grounded in this new understanding. Do not let it fade as time passes. Keep listening, keep trusting, and keep moving with intention. You do not need to wait for another warning to live this way. You can carry this awareness with you every day. I am with you beyond these hours, just as I was with you through them. My guidance does not end here, and my protection does not disappear. You are covered as long as you remain connected. What you have experienced is proof that I am present, that I am guiding you, and that I am protecting you. This did not happen by chance, and it did not happen without purpose. It happened because you chose to listen, to stay aware, and to trust what I placed within you. That choice has preserved something valuable in your life, and it will continue to protect you moving forward. Even though this specific moment has passed, I do not want you to forget how quickly things can shift when awareness is absent. What you have just experienced is a clear reminder that your attention matters more than you sometimes realize. When you move without awareness, you leave openings, but when you stay connected to me, those openings close before anything can reach you. This is not something you need to fear, it is something you need to understand and carry with you. Awareness is not a burden, it is a gift that keeps you aligned with safety and clarity. There will be days ahead where everything feels calm, routine, and predictable, and those are the moments where awareness often fades. I am asking you not to let that happen. Stay present in your life, even when nothing seems urgent. The same awareness that protected you now will continue to guide you in smaller ways, helping you make better decisions and avoid unnecessary challenges. You do not need another warning to live with this level of attention. You can carry it with you naturally. Type 1414 to walk in faith. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may also begin to notice how your sensitivity to situations has increased. You are picking up on things more quickly, sensing when something is not right, and recognizing when to step back. This is not something to ignore or push away. It is part of your growth, and it is something that will continue to serve you. The more you trust it, the clearer it will become, and the more confidently you will move through your life. There will still be moments where you are tested, but those tests will not come with the same intensity as what you just faced. They will come in smaller forms, everyday situations that require awareness and discernment. The difference now is that you are prepared. You have practiced staying aware, and that practice has strengthened your ability to respond wisely. You are not starting from nothing anymore, you are moving forward with experience. Do not fall back into old habits of rushing, ignoring your inner voice, or reacting without thinking. Those habits create unnecessary challenges, and you now know how to avoid them. You have seen the power of pausing, of listening, and of trusting what you feel. Continue to use those tools, because they will keep you aligned with what is right for you. There may also be a sense of curiosity within you about what exactly was avoided, and that curiosity is natural, but you do not need to see every detail to understand the significance of what happened. Some things are meant to pass you by without ever fully revealing themselves. What matters is that they did not reach you. Trust that what was avoided was real, even if it remains unseen. You are also being reminded that your connection to me is not limited to moments of urgency. I am always present, always guiding, and always placing awareness within you. The difference is whether you choose to listen or not. When you listen, you move with clarity and protection. When you ignore it, you move without guidance. You now know the difference, and you know which path leads to peace. Your life is not meant to be lived in constant alertness, but it is meant to be lived with steady awareness. There is a balance between being present and being at ease. You do not have to carry the intensity of these past hours, but you can carry the awareness that came with them. That awareness will make your life smoother, your decisions clearer, and your path more stable. There is also a deeper sense of trust forming within you, not only in me, but in yourself. You are beginning to trust your own ability to recognize what is right and what is not. That trust is important because it allows you to move forward without hesitation. You are no longer second-guessing every step. You are moving with confidence because you know you are guided. As you continue forward, remember that not every situation requires the same level of attention as what you just experienced. But every situation benefits from awareness. Even in small decisions, that awareness will guide you toward better outcomes. You will avoid unnecessary complications, choose better paths, and move with more clarity. You are also being shown that protection is not always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it is quiet, subtle, and easy to overlook. It comes in the form of a pause, a feeling, a change in direction. These small moments of guidance are just as powerful as the larger ones. The more you recognize them, the more you will see how often you are being guided. There is no need to fear what lies ahead, because you are not walking into it blindly anymore. You are moving with awareness, with trust, and with connection. What you have learned here will continue to shape your path in a positive way. You are not returning to the same patterns. You are stepping into a better way of moving through your life. Let this experience stay with you, not as something intense or overwhelming, but as something steady and reliable. Awareness does not have to feel heavy. It can feel calm, natural, and reassuring. It is simply you staying connected to what you feel and what I place within you. I am still with you, just as I have been throughout this entire time. My guidance does not end when the danger passes. It continues in every moment of your life. You can call on it, listen to it, and trust it whenever you need direction. You are not alone in any step you take. What was meant to harm you has been stopped, and what lies ahead is open for you to walk through with clarity and confidence. You have proven to yourself that you can listen, that you can stay aware, and that you can move wisely. Carry that forward, because it will continue to protect and guide you. You are now standing in a place where what once threatened you no longer has any hold, and the space around you feels different because it truly is. The path ahead has been cleared in ways you may never fully see, but you can sense the calm that has replaced the tension. This calm is not temporary comfort. It is the result of protection that has already done its work. You did not just pass through a moment. You overcame something that could have caused deep pain if you had remained unaware. That is why this experience matters, because it has reshaped how you move forward. Do not let this calm make you forget the awareness that carried you here. The same awareness that protected you is meant to stay with you, not disappear once the urgency fades. Many people only become aware when something feels wrong, but you are being guided to remain aware even when everything feels right. This is how you stay aligned with safety and clarity in every season of your life. Awareness is not something you turn on and off, it is something you grow into. Type 1515 to remain protected. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, this password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may feel a quiet confidence settling within you now, a sense that you can trust your decisions more than before. That confidence is not coming from pride, it is coming from alignment. You have seen what happens when you listen, and that has strengthened your trust in the guidance you receive. This trust will continue to grow as you keep choosing awareness over distraction. The more you trust, the clearer your flow. There will still be moments ahead where you are faced with choices that require attention, but you will not approach them the same way as before. You will pause more naturally, listen more closely, and move with greater intention. These small changes will create better outcomes in ways that may not always be obvious at first. But over time, you will see how much smoother your path becomes when you stay connected to what you feel inside. Do not return to rushing through your days without paying attention. The pace of your life does not need to be fast to be meaningful. When you slow down enough to stay aware, you begin to notice what truly matters. You avoid unnecessary complications and move with more clarity. This is not about doing less, it is about doing things with intention. There may also be moments where you are tempted to doubt yourself again, especially when things feel uncertain. In those moments, remember what you have just experienced. You were guided, and you followed that guidance, and it protected you. That is not something to forget or question. It is something to build on, something to rely on when you face new situations. You are also being reminded that you do not have to carry everything alone. When you feel uncertain, return to me. Take a moment to pause, to listen, and to reconnect. That connection restores your clarity and keeps you aligned. You are not expected to figure everything out on your own. You are being guided, and that guidance is always available to you. There will be people in your life who do not understand this level of awareness, and that is okay. You do not need to explain everything you feel or every decision you make. Not everyone is meant to see what you see or feel what you feel. Stay true to your awareness, even when others move differently. Your path is not the same as theirs, and your protection depends on you staying aligned with your own guidance. You may also notice that your reactions to situations begin to change. Where you once reacted quickly, you now take a moment to think. Where you once ignored your inner voice, you now listen more closely. These changes may seem small, but they are powerful. They are shaping a new way of moving through your life, one that keeps you more grounded and more protected. As time goes on, you will begin to recognize patterns more clearly. You will see how certain choices lead to peace, while others create unnecessary tension. This awareness will help you make better decisions without needing constant reminders. It will become part of how you naturally move through your life. There is also a sense of peace that comes from knowing you are not walking blindly anymore. You are not guessing your way through your days, you are being guided.